Hey, we're Kinder.
And we covered Nelly Furtado's Say It Right for Like a Virgin. We have always loved this song. I guess it's one that, everyone knows, and I feel like everyone loves it, but it's not one that's like overplayed all the time. It's not like, one of her main bangers, I guess. So it was like kind of exciting to see what we could do with it. We thought it would be fun to put a dance twist on it because it's one that we'd like to play in our sets, but it's a little too slow usually for our sets, so we wanted to bump it up.
Yeah, and I've always been such a fan of Timbaland and his production, so he kind of was one of the reasons I got into producing, so I thought it would be cool to make our own version of it. Be the guy, or you don't. At first it was more of like a tech house kind of beat, and then we had different bass progression, and it didn't seem quite right at first. Like, it was like cool, but we're like, there's something missing. And then we stayed up like all night in our studio and played around with different drum sounds and like kind of got that breakbeat feel, and then we're like, oh, now we're excited. And then we changed the bass progression a bit, added more layers, added more synths.
That's when the vocal chops came in. That was like the last piece of the puzzle, wasn't it?
The chops,
we had like some African chanting that we kind of sliced and pieced together as the chants. A lot of the time we like to collaborate on the production, but this time we were like, you know what? We're just going to do this one. So Sub kind of went for it as a bit of a, bit of an experiment. So it was a daunting process, but it was good because I feel like it was rewarding.
Yeah, and I learned a lot from it.
Yeah.
As well.
We used the bridge from Destiny's Child. So that bridge was kind of, we just thought we would chuck it in there because, had a female, women doing it here. So we just thought that kind of was fitting.
So we have Jessie Boyle from the band Chase Atlantic, who's incredible.
Yeah, very impressive drummer.
The best. Then Mickey Kojak, who's a genius. I can't get over him.
Yeah, he's like a virgin actually, was like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool to have him along, and yeah, he helps us a lot. And it's been great support.
And then Glow and Saskia were our backup singers, and their voices
are just incredible. We're a bit nervous because they're gonna outshine us. Yeah. I really like Dave Winnell's Africa. That was great.
That was so sick.
Flumes.
Oh yeah, Flumes, the latest one.
Was insane. We're like, oh my gosh, so like, good. Yeah, that was cool. How can you compete with that? Honestly, it was nerve-wracking because
I actually didn't feel that nervous.
Really?
I mean, but I've just really hurt my back recently, so I've been on like heavy meds.
Yesterday, her back spasmed and like, kid you not, she couldn't walk.
I couldn't walk. I couldn't get out of bed, so I've really had to push through this.
So it's been a little stressful.
This has always been such a dream of ours for like the longest time.
Yeah, so it's definitely on our like, goal list. Yeah, we've been big fans of the station, and so when we got the call, we were stoked.
And especially because we started out as DJs, like we never really thought we would be singing our own tracks.
Yeah,
let alone doing a cover of another track.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, it's a very cool feeling.
She's off to the doctor after this. They were like, should you be doing that?
I'm just on codeine.